to show like how amazing it is, but like it's also kind of scary how small your problems are compared to how great he is. It looks like I'm in like a Twilight movie or something. This is why I get so much anxiety recording in public. I wasn't paying attention and I got off on the wrong exit. Okay, so I already did my skincare and now I'm doing my makeup. So yeah, I just wanted to talk with you guys while I did it for just a second. Like I actually woke up early this morning. I could not hardly sleep last night. I was so anxious about moving today, and I usually struggle getting out of bed, at least this last month since I've been home from camp. This morning I was like awake before my alarm went off and I like heard my parents leaving, which never happens. So that was like, you could tell I was just anxious. I woke up and I like to pack all my stuff in the morning just because then you don't have to worry about like cosmetic stuff or just like forgetting stuff the next day, because like most of the stuff you use every day, like a charger or like, sorry, I'm putting like setting powder on my eyes, like all those things you use like every day, so then it's like you pack the night before and you think you're all ready to go and then you like forget those things. So I like to pack in the morning. What do you guys like to do, or like what do you prefer? Do you prefer to like pack at night or in the morning? I mean, obviously I did a little bit of both, but I started packing on like Sunday and currently it's Wednesday because I was supposed to leave on Monday, but it all got delayed because of the snow we've been having in Minnesota. Right now it's January 10th. In the last 2 days, we've had major snow, at least here in southwest Minnesota. We've had major snow, and so I was gonna move on Monday, but now it's Wednesday. And it's supposed to snow again today at 10 a.m. and currently it's 10:15. It has not started snowing, so you know what, I'm just gonna go because yesterday I could have probably gone, but my parents said it was really blowy in the country and that the roads were pretty bad, so I was like, you know what, I'll go on Wednesday. Or on the safe side, I just told my aunt I'd be coming on Wednesday instead. So enough of me rambling. That was like everything I think I wanted to say. So yeah, do like a montage of me putting makeup on real fast. Fix my wacko hair. By the way, this shirt I have given to so many people for Christmas. You can find it at Walmart in the men's section, and it's literally the comfiest high quality Sherpa I've ever owned, and it's from Walmart. It's 20 bucks. You guys should definitely go grab one. There's fur on the inside and the outside. Like in the women's section, the Sherpas didn't have the fuzz on the inside. They just had it on the outside. So I was like, steal. And this was actually not my idea. This was an idea I got from Alex, a guy I used to work with. And I was like, I was obsessed with it. So I was like, okay, like I'm gonna go buy one for my brother. But then I was like, I have to get one too, because they're just so nice and warm and cozy. Okay, how should I do my hair? Do you think it's fine down, or should I put it in like a bow? I'm not gonna want to ride for 6 hours or 7, 8 hours with a bow in my hair. Does this look okay? My hair is so long because I just haven't been able to get a haircut because my hairstylist, she had a baby. And so now she's gone forever, and I had already not gotten a haircut for like 6 months, so now I have to wait a lot longer. Like, my ends are just so thin. Who can relate? And I've been obsessed with these hoop earrings because I lost my favorite pair of gold little butted, they weren't real gold, but like gold butted earrings at camp, and I was so sad because I wore those like every single day. And so now these are like the only other pair of gold earrings that like seem casual-ish. So I've been wearing them. I got them from Target, as do most of my clothes. At least since I worked at camp, because they have like the best cheap clothes at Target that are actually nice. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave my hair. Like, it's not the best, but it'll do. Okay, I need to get going. So I'm gonna pack up the rest of my cosmetics, my guitar, my food, my backpack, and anything else, and then I'll meet you guys in the car. Goodbye, Bercy. I love you. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I love you. Be a good boy, okay? Be a good boy when I'm gone, okay? One last hug. You little spin. go. And just like that, I'm off. Okay, so I am on the road. Funny how it's not snowing yet, and it's almost 11. Yeah, I just wanted to share that, like, even though I'm really excited, I'm also, like, extremely, like, anxious and kind of terrified at the same time. Like, this is something new, something different than I'm used to. But I feel like God keeps, like, why does it keep getting dark? This is annoying. But I feel like God keeps willing me to do things that I don't, like, 100% want to do. Like, every time I get, like, set on the plan, like, it starts happening, I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like, I start freaking out, and it's like, Ellie, like, you felt God calling you to do this. You know that it's gonna be okay. Just trust in God and, like, His plan for you. So, hold on, there's a car. Hi. And he just waved too. Oh, that's embarrassing. I usually wave because that's what you do in Minnesota. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because I feel like even when people on YouTube or whatever do like extremely like crazy things or like travel a lot, they show like how amazing it is, but like it's also kind of scary. I also wanted to share that like the music that I'm gonna listen to, I can't put it on this, otherwise I'll get copyrighted. But otherwise I'd show like more of like my jam sessions. Like I've been obsessed with like Benson Boone, I think his name is, on TikTok. I found his songs on TikTok and just like, they're so good. He's insane. But also Alexander Stewart is one of my favorites too. I saw him open in concert for Charlie Puth last summer, which was insane. He is so talented. I also, of course, always have my T-Swift songs, and I listen to just like a bunch of other random stuff too. Like when I'm with my family and my brother who like don't love listening to Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo, then I play like my family playlist, and that has more of just like a whole bunch of people like Lady Gaga, Sam Smith, Charlie Puth, Selena Gomez, like across the board. I even have like Morgan Wallen and just like I have like a bunch of random country ones that I love. Like there's very few that I like am obsessed with, and then I have a whole bunch of like pop, and like Taylor Swift is also all over the place in genre, so that playlist just smacks in many different ways. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so I just got on the interstate, and it said I'll be staying on this road for like 286 miles. So, as you can see, I will be needing gas because mine was like mostly empty. Oh jeez, you guys do not need that close of a view of my face. As you guys, because it was mostly empty when I started. So, yeah, I'll be on this road straight longer than it would have taken me to get to camp. Like what? Because camp was 4 hours away, but it had like a bunch of turns. Like I turned like 50, 60 times on my way there, and I went through towns. Of course I had a lot of straightaways, but like I turned a lot. Where this trip is gonna be longer than my trip to camp, but on one straight road. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna make this interesting, because that's a long time. Of course I'll make it interesting. I love driving, don't get me wrong, but I'll have to find a gas station soon. And I will not be surprised if I cry on this trip, because usually I pray in the car and then I start crying because I just get overwhelmed with how like good God is and how much He's done for me, and then I like cry because I don't know, it's just overwhelming when you realize like how small your problems are compared to how great He is. And like it's sometimes it just feels like that's all we think about is like the problems in life. Like how often do we stop and just like thank God for what He's actually done in our lives? So yeah, like that's why like even it's scientifically proven that when you wake up, like if the first thing you do in the morning is like a gratitude journal or something, like that's proven to like make the rest of your day just so much better. And that's, in my opinion, that's because that was God's design, is so that we would wake up and pray and thank God for what we're grateful for. And And it just makes sense that people who do like a gratitude journal or something would be happier the rest of the day for doing that habit, because I feel like that was God's design. So yeah, just like interesting fun facts with Ellie in the car, I guess. Not that anybody really cares about that, but yeah, I'll probably see you at the gas station. Money just draining out of my bank account right now. So sad. For a whole, wow, that's the cheapest I've gotten gas in a long time. Oh, I forgot to mention that I also mainly listen to like Christian worship music. I just mentioned those other artists because those are like my for funsies, you know? This town is so cute. Like this town gives like such old age rustic vibes. Like there's like no 2-story buildings. Like it's all like 1-story buildings, and they all look like they're from like the 70s or something. Like some buildings are yellow, some have green, like, you know, like those colors that are just like, yeah. And it's so weird because like also in this town they have like their roundabouts are just like 1 lane, so that's so strange to me too. Even their like Quick Trip building, so obviously you saw that I'm at Quick Trip, but it's very like old-fashioned-y type. Like I'm so used to the new Quick Trip buildings now because they've built like 3 right like within the last year right by me. So she is full. People can make fun of my car all they want, but I love my car. Okay, so I've made it to Wisconsin, and oh my goodness, it's so gorgeous. I swear, the moment I hit Wisconsin, it was like so pretty. Like I swear there was like a whole bunch of trees, and as soon as I got close to the river, like I'm down by La Crosse, and as soon as I was like going towards the lake, it was like, it looked like mountains across the lake, like I swear. And the clouds are very low today, so it just like, it looks like I'm in like a Twilight movie or something, or like a cookie cutter typical Christmas movie where like all the cabins by the lake and stuff look like holiday homes or something, or just like from a film or a movie or something that's like, I don't know, where people like fall in love and just, I don't know, I have like this whole storyline in my brain right now of just like what this place looks like. This is why I love traveling. It's so exciting, and I'm just, it's so pretty. Like, I can't wait to explore Chicago even too. I'm also really hungry, but I stopped at Starbucks because that was like my goal for the longest time of this drive, is to stop at Starbucks. So I'm gonna go in, get my drink, and then maybe we'll find like a food spot around here or something. But yeah. Here's that. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is why I get so much anxiety recording in public, because people stare the moment they see a camera. They're like, what are they doing? I don't know. I don't like being like, because I'm not famous or anything, so they don't really have a reason to think I'm important for recording them, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and even if I was, it's still like, I don't know, what makes me different from anybody else, you know, the fact that I'm just carrying a camera, like it's not that special, people. But it makes me so anxious. I mean, I guess if I saw someone walking around with a camera, I'd be anxious too, or like I'd be suspicious, like, oh, what are they doing, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, but I mean, whoever took my order was super cute, so I didn't want to record. And they were already staring at me when I walked in because they weren't busy at all, so then they like kind of scurried and like looked at me funny, like, why is she carrying a camera? Or they're just thinking, oh crap, there's a customer. I don't know. But I didn't record my order, so what I got was, I usually love, like, this is like my go-to, is I get 3 blonde shots of espresso in a venti iced cup with 6 pumps of cinnamon dulce. It was really sweet this time, so I might do less. I don't know what they did exactly. So they put 6 pumps of cinnamon dulce and then cream and extra salted caramel cold foam, and it's like my favorite thing in the world. I mean, obviously I've been driving for like 3-4 hours, however long I've been driving, just waiting to get this, so you already know that I'm so excited. You know that happiness could come in a mug. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna try to go find food, so guess where I decided to go? Chick-fil-A every day, you know it. I'm so freaking happy right now. I love Chick-fil-A, and I used to never go to Chick-fil-A. Now I've gone like twice. This is my second time this is like my 3rd time within the last month going to Chick-fil-A, and I had only gone like once before, ever. So I'm so happy. This is like one of my favorite places. They definitely have like the best chicken sandwiches. You already know that's what I'm gonna order, because it beats McDonald's, that's for sure.
Hi, welcome to Chick-fil-A. My name's Michaela. May I get a name for your order?
My name is Ellie.
Thank you, Ellie. How may I serve you today?
Would I be able to get, let's see, the Cobb salad?
Cobb salad?
Best chicken sandwiches. You already know that's what I'm gonna order! Cobb salad
Absolutely.
with the avocado lime ranch dressing. That'll be all for me.
That Cobb salad is $10.33. You can pull ahead to the window.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I don't think you understand the excitement that I have right now. I'm just like, do you think they'll notice the camera? It looks... I stopped at a Quick Trip, and oh my gosh, I was really struggling because I wasn't paying attention and I got off on the wrong exit. So instead of going like towards the Chicago way, I went on this like it started with a W, I don't know, I saw last minute, and then my phone was rerouting me and I was like, why didn't you tell me where I was going? Like, my phone should have like buzzed and been like, stay in like the right 3 lanes instead of like the left 2 lanes, but it didn't. And then once it was rerouting, then it started telling me what to do. So I was like panicking because like sometimes when you do that, like it takes miles for you to be able to get like back on track, and yeah. That's just kind of scary. So then I was trying to find a gas station because I was like, frick, I needed a gas station, and it wouldn't let me reroute to a gas station. So luckily I found it, but like this Quick Trip was like a freaking bank.
It's like a freaking bang.
So I was like, frick, I'm going the wrong way, frick. Like I thought I was pulling into a hotel, and luckily it ended up being Quick Trip. So I'll show you guys what it looks like.
Breaking news that will make Midwesterners rejoice with uproarious Korean triumph. Quick Trip now has
Like,
carryout,
what Quick Trip
curbside,
looks
and
like
delivery,
this?
all
Tell
with
me.
a handy little app.
Okay, so I've cooled down. I got myself a Celsius, and it tastes really nice. So like that's just what I needed. God was like, nope, you need to go off course so that you can go get an energy drink, because it's gotten dark outside and all day it's been dreary, which just makes it like more tiring to drive. But yeah, I got the directions pulled up, and it was still kind of like a winter wonderland though. Like the snow on the trees were just really pretty. I made it to Chicago with my aunt. This is my aunt. Hello! Yeah, just wanted my parents to know that I made it home safely and that I am okay. Not kidding.
She's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I made it to my aunt's house. I'm so excited. We got all my stuff moved in. We went over a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna show you guys like a whole tour tomorrow. That's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up if you want to see more like Chicago content and stuff like that. Yeah.